Wait, Licky, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? Like, why would it be Clappies and why would it be Lamau? Why? Stream hasn't even started. Am I clapping? Am I laughing? Am I clapping? Am I laughing? I don't know why you would do either. Because the stream hadn't even started yet. Bro, what are you doing? Dang, I was not expecting talking to hurt this much. If I sound funky, it's because I have a really gnarly sore on my tongue. Not to be TMI, but I have a really gnarly sore on my tongue. Like, on the tip of my tongue and then a little over to the right. And it's like, it bashes up against my teeth whenever I'm trying to talk. And it kind of hurts like hell. I have like a numbing cream. I have a numbing cream, like a mouth numbing cream, because I get mouth sores pretty often. It's not super often, but like often enough where it bothers me. So I got like mouth numbing cream from CVS and it works really well. And I could really use it, but I haven't been able to find it. Okay, let me check down here. No, not down there. I guess I'll just suffer. And I don't know if Sprite... Well, I drank Diet Coke earlier, and it was fine. I'm gonna drink my Sprite. We're gonna play Zenless Zone Zero. And when I talk... just know... I'm fighting for my life. Oh, actually, that kind of hurt. It's so bad. I hope it's better tomorrow. I don't know. Life is pain. My body is falling apart. Hi, Nick. I was just whining about, I have a sore in my mouth. Like, on my tongue. I have a little sore on my tongue. Not little, it's pretty big. And it hurts like a motherfucker to talk. So I'm just... If I sound funny, that's why. If I sound funny, it's because every time I speak, the sore on my tongue is like bashing itself into my teeth, and I don't know how to get it to stop. Fighting for my life. Okay, let's start the game. Anyways, let me boot up Zenless. It's gonna take me 5 million years to catch up to the story. It's never gonna happen. Ouch. I know. Mouth sores suck the most. I think, like, from what I've heard, this is anecdotal, but from what I can tell, like, Asian people tend to get them, like, more often than other people I talk to. Like, all my friends I know who get them all the time are Asian. But, so, must be nice. The worst one I got one was, like, right on my gum. Like, on my gums. And that one... Asian diva. Real. Got nerfed. I don't know why. I don't know why they did this. But, the worst one I've had was on my gums. That sucked real bad. And then... I had a sore, like, under my tongue. Like, on the flesh, like, underneath my tongue. That sucked really bad. Because, like, if the sore is bad enough, it's, like, the nerves in, like, my jaw are achy all the time. Like, that was the one on my gums, because it was so close. It was, like, right on bone, pretty much. It was, like, all the nerves in my jaw were, like, awful. until it went away. It was horrible. I hate it. I don't know why this happens. Besides that, I'm doing fine. Yeah, I had a pretty chill Monday, getting some work done. I did a load of laundry. I kept forgetting my laundry was in the laundry. I need to set alarms for that kind of thing. So I'm probably gonna do another load of laundry tomorrow. Because my mother's coming home. Zenless is crashing. Oh no. No, we're fine. We're fine. I'm coping. We're fine. My mom's coming home later this week, and my dad had a good point where he was like, she's gonna have to do her laundry, so you should do your laundry now. And I was like, ooh, you got a point. But I'm really excited to see my mom. She's been in Korea for about 3 months. And before she went to Korea, well, I think I saw her like pretty soon before she went to Korea, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, yeah. I was like, ooh, you got a point. But knowing my mom, she did the laundry like before she left Korea. Knowing my mom. Because that's kind of the person she is. Yeah, it'll be nice to see her. It's been a long time. I'm very jealous that she was in Korea. She was having a lot of fun. Got to see my grandma. She was helping my grandma out with some stuff. That's why she went. Okay. Let me go to settings. The game has booted up correctly, but I need to fix the volume. Then let me... I'm gonna pause Chrome. I'm gonna pause the BGM, close Chrome, and boost up volume. Hopefully that's not too quiet. Okay. I think this is what I usually have my settings set to, but let me know if I did it wrong. The banner changes soon, which is exciting. Hang on, I believe gaming should work. Hello! Yippee! I want to just put myself in the corner. Nah. I think this was working. I liked this. But then do I want to go up a little? I'm being so finicky, sorry. I don't know if I don't know. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I just need to stop looking at it. Surely it's fine. Stop it. Let's go talk to Belle. I don't know if I got out of the interlude yet. Probably not. It's gonna take me 5 million years. Okay. Ooh, my bitrate is dipping. Let me know if anything well, I don't know. If anything happens, I don't know if there's anything I can do to fix it with my bitrate. It's just what it is. Well, Guidey. For a second there, I thought it said Gildy and I almost had a heart attack. So much has happened today that I really don't feel in the mood for food. Wise, let's get dinner together some other time. I'm gonna head back home. If that's what you want, sounds good to me too. Hey, what's our car doing over here? Oh, Zhu Yuan got someone to help move the car here while you were getting your driver's license. That's a relief. Thanks, you've been a huge help. When I took a closer look, I discovered tons more Public Security Safety Awareness Month posters around the precinct. When you compare it with the food tasting event at the convenience store, it's less appealing. Let's go home. She wants to ditch me to go on a date with Zhu Yuan. I see how it is. The screen went all over the place.
All right, we can finally get back to our earlier discussion. About Zhu Yuan and Qingyi. I knew you'd noticed too. It's not our first time meeting them.
Wait, what?
After Belobog called PubSec in the Hollow, weren't they the officers who investigated? You were disguised as EOS at the time, so they weren't aware there was anyone apart from Belobog Industries present.
Thinking back, a lot was going on when they came to investigate. Honestly, the shock of finding that monster in the monument was so overwhelming. Everything else is a little fuzzy.
Same, I forgot.
We might bump into them again soon, so we should check the visual record of the investigation, just to be safe.
Fairy, could you extract the data from back then?
Yes, Master. I found the footage you require.
A few days ago in the Pioneers Memorial Plaza deep within the Hollow.
Thanks for your cooperation. We have a rough idea of how things unfolded. Earlier today, you all ended up deep in the Hollow after the Bangbu with your carrot malfunctioned.
Just fully lying to the cops. We love to see it.
Then you were attacked
Yes,
by an
Master,
unknown
jump
monster
scare.
right
No,
here.
for real.
Is this the faulty Bangbu?
Yes, but some of its parts might have been corrupted. We'll hand over a detailed repair report later. I'm not sure why, but something feels different about this Bangbu. It looks unusually clever, almost cunning.
Wait a sec, Qingyi.
Cunning hairs?
Saying things like that in front of the person filing the report might get us reported.
Are they colluding with the cunning hairs?
Let's put aside how they ended up in the Hollow for now.
Are they corrupt cops?
Seems like Belobog Industries
Corrupt
has
cops,
come across
affectionate.
something quite extraordinary.
Absolutely. I don't remember seeing anything with such unique traits in the records. Let me take a closer look at it. Looks like there's something inside the crystal.
Ooh, cool. She just tasted
Don't
it.
touch that! All non-forensic officers are prohibited from handling evidence without proper authorization.
Oh my god, I love her
Besides,
already.
it's too risky, even if you've undergone corruption resistance treatments.
Inspector, the crime scene is just up ahead.
Crime scene?
Where's that ferocious I mean, the dangerous criminal.
Inspector Bringer, what are you doing here?
Oh, you two are in charge of the scene. Here come two elites of our criminal investigation department.
Something sus about this dude.
Bring the suspect over. Get my good side when you take the picture. I need it for the headlines tomorrow.
Ah, I see.
Inspector, the suspect isn't here. They were attacked by an unknown being with high ether activity.
Huh? So it was just an ethereal?
No, Inspector. It had some peculiar characteristics. We suspect it to be the result of hollow mutation, or the product of some type of illegal activity.
Hold on. You see now, Juyuan, it's good to be vigilant as a public security officer, but the election is just around the corner. If we reveal the presence of an unknown monster in the Hollows at this stage, my election, the citizens will be put in fear. Public security shouldn't make any hasty announcements. We must investigate the matter thoroughly first.
Rest assured, we've requested the collected evidence be given to hand for expert analysis. We're confident we'll soon be able to...
What? It's being given to hand? You did the right thing. Still, let our forensics team handle the evidence collection. You two have always been my trusted aides. So I have a very important task for you.
Huh. Sus. Everyone boo this man. No, literally. I do not like him.
It's clearly a very unique etheractive being, yet Inspector Bringer wasn't interested in the slightest. At least he didn't say no to giving over the evidence to hand. Oh, now I get it. The important task Inspector Bringer mentioned is the seminar at the Lumina branch. What's so special about this seminar that he has to send Juyuan and Qingyi to manage it?
Fairy, are you able to bring up any info related to the seminar?
I'm running a search on keywords Lumina Square and Public Security Safety Awareness Month. There are several relevant articles by multiple media companies. I shall read them. Given the recent surge in major incidents within the city this month, and aiming to safeguard urban security while enhancing public awareness, Janus District Public Security has decided to launch the Public Security Safety Awareness Month across the entire district. To provide citizens with practical information, Public Security has assigned several officers from the Criminal Investigation Department to assist in planning the event. Mr. Bringer, commanding officer of the district headquarters and the driving force behind the event, will also be in attendance at the seminar, which is to take place at the Lumina branch. Along with the other officers in charge, Inspector Bringer will conduct a media interview during the event to address any concerns citizens may have.
So, it's not just Inspector Bringer attending the seminar, but a bunch of media representatives as well. You hear that, Wise? Juyuan and Qingyi will participate in the interview too. Must be quite the honor for a public security officer, right? What do you think about this seminar?
Propaganda.
It's just a seminar to educate citizens about safety, so it wouldn't hurt to go. Besides, with top officials from public security attending, we might pick up some useful information.
Okay, it's decided then. We'll tell Jiyuan and Qingyi we'd like to attend the event when they come to 6th Street in a few days.
Besides the participant's name and address, the public security questionnaire includes a few general questions on security. If you aren't really interested, I'll go ahead and fill it up for you. 2. Thanks, that's so considerate. Oh, it says here the citizens who participate in the event can draw a prize based on their survey ID on the day of the lecture, and the prize is going to be a videotape. What videotape? Major traffic accidents of New Eridu, net of justice, no escape, hollow safety is important. Should have known. I get the feeling the public security ordered too many copies. It's just an add-on to the event anyway. LMAO. Anyway, just leave the survey to me. It's getting late, wise, so let's get some rest. I'm heading upstairs then. See you tomorrow. Keep time. The next few days are busy with organizing the shows and recommending videos to customers. Then, wise, you asked about Juyuan and Qingyi. What a coincidence. I was just about to tell you. I heard from Fairy that she's been seeing Juyuan and Qingyi around here since yesterday. I've already filled out the questionnaire they gave me earlier. Whenever you have time, we can go find them. I'm gonna do that in a bit. First, I need to do the puzzle event thing, I think. The arcade event is over, but redo for you I can finish today. Beep boop. This is the last one. Meow! Wow! Oh? And the top purple. An egg. And then noodles. Corner, and then that means the white cat goes here. This boy goes here. Cute. Nope. Nope. Of this. And this. 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 Yay! Oh, look how cute. I also could go for some ramen. Shrimp? No. No. Shrimp? Shrimp? Pulls edges down here. Mussels. Oh, this looks tasty too. This kind of reminds me of jampong, which is like a Korean Chinese fusion noodle dish. Usually spicy broth, usually seafood. I know people in the West really go for jjajangmyeon, but jampong is my favorite. Oh, jump scare. Here we go. Start with the girl. Oh, it's like a combination of the other two. That's cute. There's like shrimp heads. Here. Shrimp body. Oh. Nice. edge of the tray. That's a tray. There should be like a side edges. Maybe this? No. This. And then like table. No. No. There we go. Nice. Very cute. All done. Give me my scratch card. Okay. Oops. Yippee! Nice. Okay. Let's go resume. Wise Fairy said she saw Yuan and Chingy handing out questionnaires near the metro station. Let's go find them. Yippee! Let's do this while we're here. Let's do Sijal. Ding da da.
Criminal cases have been rampant lately. To raise safety awareness among citizens, Janus Quarter Public Security has launched the Safety Awareness Month campaign. We'll be holding a seminar at the Lumina branch soon. Please come and join us if you have time.
Please come, please clap. Very please clap energy. Please come.
A public security event? Oh, how nostalgic. I participated in such an event years ago, you see. It was somewhat reminiscent of a coffee tasting event. I even had the chance to offer everyone present some freshly ground coffee, albeit it wasn't a top-shelf roast.
I love Tin Master.
Oh, it's a shame public security's facilities now smell of air fresheners everywhere. No longer suitable places for enjoying coffee while freely conversing.
What do you mean?
Of course, while fine wines develop into richer experiences with time, other worthy items can go bad. Oh, I'm talking of coffee beans. So, to prevent the coffee beans at my shop from facing a sorrowful fate, I have to go grind them properly. I'm afraid I can't make the event. Now, if you'll excuse me.
He does not sound like he wants to go.
Mr. Enzo, According to our data, you're running a remodeling shop on 6th Street. Would you be interested in attending the seminar?
Well, hey, it's not often I get invited out by two young ladies, so I'd love to join you.
Enzo.
Unfortunately, my second aunt's grandfather's son's cousin is getting married that day. I can't miss such an important family event.
No one likes public security. It's so funny.
Huh, I understand. In that case, I hope your relative has a great wedding.
I have a customer coming soon to collect his car. I better get back to it.
Good morning, Juyuan, Jingyi.
Good morning, Wise. Belle.
Here are our questionnaires. We've decided to attend the seminar.
Wonderful. If it weren't for you two, we wouldn't have recruited a single participant yet.
Qingyi, that's blunt.
So what? It's the truth. Besides, it's not like they're strangers, right? Yeah, right. But how come nobody on 6th Street wants to go to the seminar? Everyone here is usually pretty welcoming.
No one likes cops.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Now that you mention it, there is something I'd like to ask you. Some of the residents on 6th Street only registered their names, but didn't fill in their addresses. Do you know where they live?
Do you know where they live?
Oh, let me see. Asha, General Chop. Spike should be one of our members, an older gentleman. We know all these people.
How about we help you take the questionnaires to them?
That's a good idea. 6th Street doesn't usually have much interaction with public security, so if they see officers handing stuff out all of a sudden, they might be wary and refuse. If it's a neighbor who brings them the questionnaire, maybe they'll be more open to it.
Oh, we wouldn't want to trouble you.
You two already did us a huge favor. It's only right we return the gesture.
Yeah, they literally saved Belle's life from getting hit by a car.
Juyuan, since they're willing, we should let them help.
Okay, thank you, really. Let's split up and meet back here later then.
We have to go find Asha, General Chop, and Spike and give them the public security survey. Asha and General Chop should be at their stores about now, right? As for Spike, he left his address when he registered as a member of the store. Fairy's gonna send it over. Ugh, busy work. Let's just clear this. Boop. I'm pretty sure I have a standard pull I can do today, which is fun. Hi, Asha. Hello, you two. It's been a while since I saw you both at the arcade together. Are you here to play some matches? Not today, Asha. We're here for something else today. Did you take a look at the survey? How is this my first time seeing her ears? Oh my god. Or are you researching new movie genres to stock in your store? It's actually a public security survey. Don't tell me you guys got busted by public security and now you're doing community service. Were you selling pirated videotapes or burning illegal discs? Or what happened to basic trust between people? Haha, I'm just kidding. There are just too many secretive residents on 6th Street, and you siblings give off a somewhat mysterious vibe. I wouldn't be surprised if I found out one day you were the #1 most wanted on public security's most wanted list. Ahaha. Well, about that. That's about right. Thanks for your approval? You tell Asha about the public security survey. I see. You're just helping out an officer, you know. Well, as long as you're okay, that's what matters. Actually, last time I was at Lumina Square, I saw public security had set up a promotional booth. I heard that on the day of the election, lots of media outlets will be in town conducting interviews. It seems like public security is really putting a lot of effort into this exchange event. It might be worth checking out, don't you think? exchange event. That might be the case for regular citizens like you and me, but for some people, it could mean something entirely different. Some people? Nothing. I was just mumbling to myself. Anyways, thanks for bringing the survey over, but unfortunately I don't really have time that afternoon. Please pass that on to the officers for me. Dang. I think they're all gonna say no. Oh. General Chop isn't at his shop today. You here to see the owner? He said some ingredients had arrived and he went to go sign for them. He'll be back soon. In that case, we'll have to come back later. Huh. Interesting. Okay, let's go find Spike, I guess. Let's grab a coffee while we're here.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day.
I think this one. I could go for a mochaccino. That sounds delightful.
Whenever you feel lost, you can always come back here for a cup of coffee.
You know what sounds really amazing right now? Like a Wawa Frappuccino. It's just a freaking smoothie. Ooh. Spike should live here. Try ringing the doorbell. Ding! Darn salespeople, it never ends. I've said it time and again. I've got no teeth, so I don't need your electric toothbrush. No, actually, wait, what? Not the toothbrush? Well, then I've got no hair, so I don't need your darn curling iron either. Spike, we're the managers from Random Play. Oh, the video store. One moment. Soon after, the door finally opened. Oh, both of you came out. How many videotapes have we forgotten to return this time? I'm sorry, my memory's short. I'm old. No, we're actually here for something else. Could you please take a look at this survey? Now there's an unsettling face. That Bringer lad, isn't it? Sorry, my eyesight's not what it used to be. I can't read the words clearly. Could you youngsters read it for me? Unsettling face, indeed. You tell Spike about public security event. For the sake of urban security and the safety of us residents, that sounds lovely. If they really cared about the residents, they wouldn't be chasing around after proxies. In the end, all the benefit is just for tops. Thank you both for bringing the survey over, but as you can see, these legs of mine aren't so stable. I don't really want to go wandering off as far as Lumina Square. Could you please tell the officers? No one's gonna fucking come to this event, bro. I had a bad feeling from the moment Asha spoke. Sure enough, Spike refused as well, and they were clearly hinting at something. General Chop's the only one left. I'm not sure if General Chop is back yet or not. Let's go take a look. Boop. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Dun, 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 dun. Here he is. Oh.
Hello, Wise. Belle?
Oh, that's not what I was expecting his voice to sound like.
Some customers mentioned you were looking for me. I understand you're helping those two officers from public security hand out questionnaires?
General Chop, would you mind taking a look at this questionnaire?
I'll pass. I figure it's about that seminar in Lumina Square. Anyway, please tell the officers I have other things to tend to that day.
I knew it. I had a feeling General Chop would say no before we even got here. And after I told Zhu Yuan and Qingyi we could help.
Oh, have other people said no too?
Yeah. Asha, Spike. Oh, and I think Tin Master and Enzo said no this morning too.
Is there something going on?
It's no big secret. It's just some of us older residents on 6th Street know some things you're not aware of. Do you two know who the guy on the questionnaire cover is?
Isn't that Inspector Bringer? I heard he came up with the event.
Then have either of you heard of the Hollow Hero from the Eridu period?
I've never heard of it.
Well, for a while back then, that's what the residents called Bringer. Before the fall of the old capital, Bringer happened to be the commanding officer in my precinct. After being promoted from the front line, despite being an inspector, he still got involved at the ground level and interacted with the residents, so they regarded him highly. Then, he went missing in a hollow during a rescue mission. But just when everyone thought he was done for, he miraculously made it back out. Just like that, he became known as the Hollow Hero. He was then transferred to the HQ in Janus Quarter and quickly advanced to the ranks over the years.
That's a pretty inspiring story.
It used to be, but these days, people say the Hollows have drained the Hollow Hero of all his courage. Now, Bringer presents himself as a hard worker, but we older residents can see through it. He's just putting on an act in front of the cameras.
Yeah.
What's more, in recent years, he's clearly been cozying up to Tops. He's implemented a number of measures under the guise of benefiting the public, but it's those big corporations that benefit in the end. He's aiming for commander of Janus Quarter in the upcoming municipal election, launching a safety campaign right now, even putting his own image on the questionnaire. His motives are pretty clear, don't you think?
Oof, politics, election. Ha 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 ha. That's not topical at all.
It seems like Inspector Bringer is using public resources for his own gain.
Exactly. Holding the seminar is a good thing, but I can't go knowing what Bringer is up to.
Thanks for telling us all this, General Chop.
I'm just sorry I can't be of help this time around.
Well, we visited all the neighbors. It might be awkward, but it's probably time we go back and tell Ju Yuan and Qingyi the news.
Da-da-da-da. Oof, sorry, besties.
We've gone up and down 6th Street, but we haven't even gotten 10 people to register for the seminar.
Sorry, besties. No one likes Bringer.
We've done our best. Let's get a drink and take a break.
Hey, easy for you to say, but the conference hall we're in can fit 300 people, you know? As things stand, it'll be more than half empty.
Inspector Bringer must have chosen this area because there's a lot of residents nearby, thinking it'd be easier to find people to participate. Shame many of them are from his previous precinct. A lot of them have complaints about him. I was just wondering why you're in such low spirits today, when I've never seen you discouraged by difficult tasks before. But then I remembered. The inspector saved your life once. Not being able to accomplish what we'd hoped, on top of seeing him come under fire, it must make you feel even worse.
If Bringer hadn't rescued me in that hollow back then, I wouldn't even be here, let alone be a public security officer.
The hero worship.
I understand he's no longer the hero he used to be, but can someone who gave up his anti-corruption gear to a child be such a bad guy?
Yes.
Sure, he's had some dealings with Tops, but it's inevitable, especially when many of our devices are jointly developed with Tops. And besides, doesn't he always say he lacks sufficient authority to make changes?
Oh.
If he gets elected,
Oh.
maybe he might be able to turn public opinion around.
She's coping so hard. It's kind of sad.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
Oop. Jesus Christ, Chingy. Brutal.
What?
She does not hold back.
It means when someone flatters undeserving people, it's considered an act of sycophancy. If one should stand up for what is right but remains indifferent, it shows that person is a coward.
Oof.
As public
Suddenly
security
thinking about
officers,
Promare. I've never
we need
seen
to be
Promare.
clear about what
I
we
have a
should
friend
and
who really,
shouldn't
really
do.
likes Promare. She's a bit my IRL. She's a really big fan of Leo. Well, if she doesn't know what sycophancy is, that definitely will help her. Yeah, define the word, Chingy.
There may be many different ways to interpret Inspector Bringer's actions, but only he knows whether he has a clear conscience. If his deeds were pure, even if he's misunderstood for the time being, things will work out in the end.
Yeah, you're right. Hold on. Someone's coming.
Sorry, are we interrupting you two?
Oh, we were just chatting. Did you go talk to the residents?
We gave them the questionnaire, but they all happened to be busy on that day. Sorry for not being very helpful.
Happened to be busy on that day. Rip.
Oh, it's okay. We're just grateful you tried it all. We're almost done with distributing the questionnaires here, too. Then Chingy and I will be heading back to the office.
Wait a minute! Officers!
Ah! Jump scare. Oh, it's such a good movie. I've heard. I have like what 3 DVDs, Homer Bible, the book of each storyboard panel. Everyone. That sounds so cool. Yeah, the art style is really beautiful.
Oh, good. You didn't go. Oh.
General Chop, did you run all the way here? Why?
It's hard to explain, but just now, there was a crime committed over there, and it's at a stalemate.
There's a
Please,
crime
officers,
over there.
You have to go take a look.
A crime? Let's go check out the scene.
What kind of crime?
Great. Please, follow me.
Wise, let's go see what's going on.
What is this? Internet friends. Edit name card. Oh, popular freebie. Oh. Well, we're staying with Seth. That's really cute. Ugh. Maybe someday. Maybe someday I'll get this. Nicole's is really cute. Corns is so cute. I think no. Ambi I also have maxed out. Ambi's is really cute too. But Seth's is so good. I don't think I'd even switch it for Lycans. Seth's is just too good. Fluffy tail. I love him. I'm so glad he's not limited. He made my life so much easier. What's going on? Are the girls fighting? Hello, you two. It all took place just ahead of us. Who knew there would be so many onlookers already? What happened with the truck? The case is actually connected to that Pegasus logistics truck, but how exactly I can't really say. Anyway, you two can just go check it out yourselves. What's up there? Observe things from a distance. Somewhere not too far away.
If you say there's officers nearby, then let them come and weigh in. I mean, what possible argument could there be? They were caught in the act.
Sir, caught in the act doesn't seem fair. It's similar to seeing only foam on a cup of barley latte and declaring it isn't coffee.
Calm down now, gentlemen. We're public security officers. What's going on here?
Officers, you're finally here. It's like this. I'm Gale. I'm a driver for Pegasus Logistics. I was making a delivery in the neighborhood. I'd finished the delivery and was calling the next client when I heard a suspicious thud from the back of my truck. Startled by the noise, I quickly rushed over, only to find all my ducks flying and running out of the cargo compartment. A flustered Bang Boo was caught at the scene of the crime. This is that very Bang Boo.
No, poor baby.
Look, Wise, isn't that Bang Boo Give Change from the 141 convenience store?
Officers, I saw the whole thing. There was no one around when it happened except this Bang Boo. I'm sure it opened my cargo compartment. Those ducks inside are a new specially bred variety. They're worth a fortune. Losing just one or two of them will cost me more than a month's salary.
I've taken your statement, sir. Bang Boo, do you have anything to add?
Hey, what do you mean the door was open? I know you opened the door and let all the ducks out!
Sir, if I might say, I think you're being too harsh on Give Change.
Yeah, leave him alone. Hope it sounds so pathetic. He's so sad. Poor baby.
Officers,
Leave
as
Give
Give
Change.
Change's neighbor, I must say something on their behalf. I know them well, and I'm sure they wouldn't do anything like this.
Yeah, leave him alone. He's just a baby.
Then tell me, why was my cargo compartment open despite being locked? Officers, there's been tons of Bang Boo committed crimes in the city lately. You gotta help me find evidence linking this Bang Boo to the crime, so we can hold it accountable for my losses.
No.
This isn't just about Give Change's reputation, officers. They could lose their job. You simply must uncover the truth and prove Give Change's innocence.
Yeah, you baby alone. Somewhere not far away from the crowd.
The only time I've seen Tin Master this agitated is when I asked for instant coffee.
I don't think Give Change is the culprit, Belle. We've dealt with the Bang Boo at the convenience store quite a bit, and they've always been honest.
Yeah.
But Give Change was the only one there when the driver realized what had happened. So it's hard to explain. Look, people are leaving. Have Jiyuan and Xingyi resolved the incident?
Doubtful. As if a cop could handle anything that fast. Sorry. Lars, stop being mean. I know they're bullying him. He's just a baby. Leave him alone. It's just a little guy.
Hi, Belle. Hi, Wise.
We overheard what happened earlier. Does the crowd leaving mean everything has been resolved?
Not yet, unfortunately. We discussed the situation and managed to calm everyone down.
Might I ask what the situation is now?
We took a look around the truck, and we didn't find anything suspicious.
other than the traces left by the escaped ducks. There are no security cameras in the area, so all that's left to be checked is the Bangbu's visual record and the truck's anti-theft system. And to review both of those, professional technicians are needed, so we don't have an immediate conclusion.
Hmm.
Will that take a long time?
I'm afraid so. It'll take about 2 or 3 days. Both the driver and Give Change will have their daily routine disrupted somewhat during this time.
Hmm.
After we explained the situation, the driver said his main concern is the whereabouts of the cargo. As long as he can deliver the shipment on time today, he's willing to reconcile. So, Tin Master and some other residents of 6th Street went to look for the ducks.
Go get the duck.
In that case, Wise, let's hurry up and go help too.
Ducks. Quack, quack.
We'll accompany you as well.
Do officers in the Criminal Investigation Department look for things too?
Cases like this would normally be assigned to junior officers. But handing the task over would take time, and we don't want the residents to think public security is evading responsibility. And there's something suspicious about this incident, so Qingyi and I decided to look for other clues while searching for the ducks.
Ji-Yuan, Qingyi, thank you. Then let's get going. We're pretty good at finding things, right, bro?
Wise, can we talk? What's up, acting all so mysterious? Duh, of course there's something I want to discuss with you. When it comes to finding things on 6th Street, we've got a very resourceful little helper. Know what I'm saying? Finally, an opportunity for Fairy to show off her chops. Yep, Fairy should be able to pinpoint exactly where the ducks are hiding. I've already asked her to mark out any suspicious locations nearby. Then we can focus on the places she marked out for us. Suspicious places? There's far too many. Yeah, we need to check quite a few places. Since there are 4 of us, how do you feel about splitting up? I'll go with Qingyi, and you can team up with Ji-Yuan. That should speed things up considerably. Okay, it's decided then. Investigate the remodeling shop. Let's go find the duck. Hi, Officer Mew Mew. Bye, Officer Mew Mew. Huh? You think there might be ducks behind this door? Oh, Wise, listen, I can definitely hear ducks quacking coming from behind this door, but we were miles away from here. How did you notice this place? I just had this vague feeling. Are you talking about instincts? Sounds like something Qingyi would say. The name of this store is Turbo. Ah, so this is Enzo's shop, but he doesn't look to be in. The door's locked tight. Freak bang. What's that sound? Seems that there was an accident at the intersection. Let's go take a look. Oh, wow. What? Not another incident. What's going on, Enzo? Oh, the poor Bangbu. Oh, no. He looks so sad. Oh my, what happened here? That really gave me a fright. I'm a public security officer. Can you tell me what happened here? I don't have a clue. I really don't know. It happened so fast. Ma'am, calm down. Wise, Ms. Public Security Officer, allow me to explain. Ms. Megan is a customer of mine, and she's here to get her vehicle repaired. When she was about to leave, the car suddenly turned and rammed this Bangbu. Oh no! Did the car have a similar issue prior to this incident? Never. I came to get a repair done because its trunk switch wasn't working, and that's the only issue it had. But it just went out of control for some reason. Ms. Public Security Officer, please believe me, I absolutely did not break the law. I can attest to that. Its directions were a little off just now. I'll take a look at it immediately. Who does this Bangbu belong to? Oh, don't worry about it. A friend of mine left it here. It should be fine. Probably just a plug-in error caused by impact. I'll fix it up later. Let me give you a hand then. I almost forgot that you know a thing or two about this too. Alright, I'll leave the little guy to you. Big winning game. Come here, little guy. Ba-ba-bum. There we go. Not long after. What happened just now? You were in a car accident. I remember now. I went to grab the tools, then a large white and green metal box suddenly took a turn. These poor Bangbu are really going through it today. It seems that it really is a vehicle malfunction accident, like what she and Mr. Enzo said. Wise, thanks for fixing this little guy for me, but it'll take a little more time to find out what's wrong with the car. Alright, I saw you around my store earlier. Were you looking for me? I think a duck ran inside your shop. I see. I'll open the door for you all now. Nice. After that, old Enzo opened the store's door. It really is inside the store. Look at this! This is great. I found one now. Thanks for helping me, Mr. Enzo. You're welcome. Wise, I heard about the incident Give Change was involved in. I should help out too, but something is strange about Ms. Megan's car, and she's very anxious, so I have to help her first. We can look for the ducks. I'll leave it to you for now, then. I'll come in and help out after I'm done over there. The ducks! Wild duck out of its cage. It's a baby. I love ducks. Investigate the drinks crate. It's empty. Hey, I think something was just shaking inside the drink box. It's just a crumpled up ball of paper. It looks to me like the wind just blew it over. The ball of paper has been soaked by the rain. But I can still make out a few words. My life is growing duller by the day. Only now do I realize how stupid I was before and how much I've let you down. Forgive me and come back to me, okay? Judging by the condition of the paper right now, you have a pretty good idea of how the recipient responded. Despite being a tragedy, there's no use holding on to regrets. People have to take responsibility for their own actions. Since becoming a public security officer, I've witnessed this too many times to count. There's some more words on the back. Oh yeah, let's see. I swear to we forget about Melania, Sansa, Eleanor, and Xiaojia because you are my true love. Is the person who wrote the letter really apologizing? Why does it feel like they're bragging? But at least it's not a tragedy. Correct as you may be, it's best practice to not snoop into other people's private affairs. We should get down to business. That's crazy. Here you are, Wise. What are you all doing standing here? Obviously because there's a duck under that convenience store truck. See? It's right there. Quick, just grab it. Easy for you to say. It's hiding so far underneath the truck, there's no way we can reach it. Maybe we need to come up with another plan. Try quacking like a duck. Are you trying to sound like a hawk? You know that the main predators of ducks, right? From what I know about my brother, he's probably trying to mimic some duck-like species. They're bullying me! Come on, cut me some slack. Maybe. If we get the truck owner to start the car, maybe the duck will run out if they feel the car moving. Makes sense. I'll go find the convenience store, Bangbu. That feels dangerous. Not long after. You want me to start the engine? No problem. It won't start? No way. Why is this happening right now? It's strange. There must be something wrong with the truck. It worked just fine this morning. What terrible luck today. Give Change got in trouble and now our truck's broken down for no reason. Give Change is always with us. If the owner thinks Give Change has done something bad, we will get separated. Don't worry, we'll find all the lost ducks and the officers will get to the bottom of this accident, and you won't get separated. Thank you. What are we going to do now about the duck under the truck? The best place to find a helping hand is at the end of your own arm. Let me handle this. Chingy pushes the truck over to the other side. Whew, that duck was still stunned. I just went ahead and grabbed it. You've got some incredible strength, Chingy. Now that we've retrieved this duck... She doesn't care. Now that we've retrieved this duck, let's look somewhere else. After some searching, you and Belle count your catch, and it seems only one duck is on the loose at that moment. Huh? This is DM from Fairy. Seems like a biological signal has been detected near the back of the parking lot. Let's go take a look. How the heck did it get into our parking lot? Another duck! Find the duck at the parking lot. That's wild. Ducky, ducky, ducky. Oh, there it is! Guys, look how little it is. What the fuck? That is not how big ducks are. That's so small! It's so little! wrong? You think you could just hide here and everything would just be fine? How naive. Don't bully him! Listen, you may be a fugitive, but it's still not too late to turn things around. I suggest you surrender and turn yourself in. What's going on here? You two running a drama class or something? Chingy, we better grab it before it runs away again. Chingy effortlessly stuffs the fugitive into her sack. No! Baby mode. Yeah, it's so little. Thank you for your hard work. The driver just DM'd. Others also have sent back the ducks they found while we were searching. Plus the one we just caught, that's all of them. Awesome! The ducks were all hiding in really obscure spots. It was all thanks to you noticing those places at all. If I hadn't been with you the whole time, I might have suspected that you were actually the one hiding ducks, or that you had some other way of knowing all the goings-on around the neighborhood. Ahaha, she is not to be taken lightly. Chingy, I know it's supposed to be a compliment, but it came out a bit weird. I'm sorry, I only meant to say that these two could make good public security officers. Ahaha! Now that we found all the ducks, let's get back to the truck. Cool, let's go. Let go. One sec, Wise. Look over there. Are our headlights flashing? Let's go check it out. Someone messing. Oh, is someone going around messing with cars? Oh, the headlight's actually flashing. That's so cool. I'm so easily amused.
Ugh, really, Wise? You totally forgot to turn off the lights last time you drove the car.
That's weird. I definitely turned them off. Also, it was dark when I came back, so I'd have noticed if I'd left the lights on.
Belle opens the car door and tries to turn the lights off.
Huh? What's going on? I can't turn off the lights.
Is something wrong with the switch?
I don't know, but nothing happens when I press it. The battery's gonna die at this rate. I'd better manually disconnect the lights for now. How weird. The car got serviced not that long ago. I just figured something would go wrong all of a sudden.
Hey, is it just my imagination, or does this situation seem familiar?
What's wrong, Chingy? Something on your mind?
All the incidents we've encountered today are somehow related to vehicles.
Yeah, for real.
Now that you mention it, you're right. The van in the convenience store wouldn't start. The car that just pulled out of the remodeling shop broke down, and now Wise and Belle's car lights won't turn off. If we count the missing ducks from Pegasus Logistics, that's already 4 vehicles involved.
If we count the car accident the other afternoon, that's 5 in total.
That one wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been distracted while walking, Belle.
But that wasn't totally my fault, Wise. My cell phone suddenly malfunctioned, and it distracted me. Belle's cell phone malfunctioned before the car accident at Lumina Square? What kind of malfunction?
She said her phone suddenly lost signal, and a bunch of colorful stripes appeared on the screen. But it went back to normal soon after.
I knew it.
Remember, Chingy? The driver said he was on the phone at the time of the car accident. If I'm right, something else must have been going on back then.
Oh.
Right. That's probably why Give Change said it felt dizzy too.
Just a sec. Could you tell us what you're talking about?
I think we finally figured out what's really behind all the recent incidents. For now, let's get the ducks back and see if we can confirm a few things along the way. Meet us near the truck later, and I'll explain everything.
Return to the scene of the accident. Let's see. What's going on?
Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi told us to wait for them here. Did they come by?
Oh, yeah. Here's all that happened. They just came and measured the Bangbu's electrical current data logs, asked a weird question, then left in a hurry.
Could you tell us what they asked?
They asked me if my cell phone had malfunctioned in any way, since I'd been on the phone during the incident. My phone actually did turn itself off out of nowhere, but how did they know that?
Wait, your cell phone malfunctioned too?
Oh.
Something just occurred to me. All the accidents lately, could they be caused by EMP? You're quite right, Belle.
Jump scare.
Jiyuan, Qingyi, you're back. Have you ever heard of an EMP emitter, sir?
I can't say I have. What's that?
When activated, it causes a sudden change of current in nearby electronic equipment, resulting in component failures or, at worst, completely burning out the equipment. Using EMP, someone could open the electronic lock on your van without even touching it, easily. At the moment your door was opened, not only did your phone malfunction, but Give Change experienced a sudden surge of current, all indicative of an EMP attack.
So you mean this Bangbu is a victim just like me? And someone else is at fault?
Yeah, so stop being mean to him.
Yes, we believe that to be the case.
I shouldn't have been so hot-headed.
Exactly.
What I said before, Give Change, I'm sorry I misjudged you.
Aw.
You have my sincerest apology.
Aw, at least he's apologizing.
So, who is the culprit, officers? Have you caught them?
Don't worry. Our colleagues are checking the surveillance records. We should be able to identify the culprit real soon. They launched multiple EMP attacks today, so if we check all the passers-by near the crime scenes, we can narrow down our search.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Officer Zhu Yuan, we've investigated the surveillance records and have a suspect.
Yippee!
We are currently tracking him near the street exit. Should we detain him for questioning?
Immediately. Well done.
Understood. Officer, the suspect has fled. He's heading toward your location.
OMG.
Qingyi, come on, we'll stop him.
Juyan and Qingyi immediately head off to cut the enemy off. And ambush them, and Yu and Belle follow suit. Later, next to Companion Hollow on 14th Street.
Okay.
Stop there!
Hey, what are you doing?
Not the cat! How evil. He's evil. Oh my god. Who would imagine?
Stop or I'll shoot!
Hey!
This is Zhu Yuan. The suspect has fled into the hollow. We're pursuing him inside.
Copy that.
Imagine
I'd have
throwing
thrown
a
it
cat.
harder if I'd known he was so tough.
Imagine
How are things
throwing
going?
a cat at a cop. That's
The
kind of
culprit ran
crazy.
into the hollow and we're going after him. You two can head back now.
Let's follow them and see what happens, Wise.
See what happens. That's crazy. Okay. A few minutes later, inside the video store.
Jiyuan and Qingyi have gone into the hollow, Wise. While I'm sure they can handle the situation, we should go into the hollow and see if we can help.
Yeah, we can't just let him get away with it.
Are you mad at him because he almost caused me to have an accident?
Aww.
Even if he hadn't caused that accident, he needs to be held accountable for all the trouble on 6th Street. We can go whenever you're ready. By the way, even though you're angry, remember to keep your distance from Jiyuan and Qingyi in the hollow. They are still officers after all.
Wise, if you're ready, we can head out. Fairy, besides paying attention to Wise's safety, also keep an eye out for anything that can help Jiyuan and Qingyi. Second assistant, the hollow information I have is more comprehensive than the temporary carrot issued by public security. I can provide effective help. However, please note that the previous verbal threats used by public security officers were ineffective methods of pursuit. It is recommended to shoot at the target's legs to immobilize it. Fairy, security officers can't use force recklessly when apprehending suspects, let alone shoot them. If only. Anyways, speaking of which, a hollow might be a good place to catch such a slippery person. Story commission time. Woo! Okay, enter the HTTP. Oh. Chapter 2 Interlude. Hang on, where? It's still new. Oh, this. I see. That's confusing. Kinda. Ooh, trial use.
I shall follow your orders.
Wait, did it say what attributes were good? Hang on, I wasn't paying. Ice and ether. Well, that's perfect.
I'm at your disposal.
And then this.
I only handle technical matters.
A mission? Take me along.
We're gonna use Seth because I love him. Okay. Oh, I just punched my mic.
The heat signature is moving west. The precinct's carrot won't last forever. If we act fast, we can catch the suspect before he gets away.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Master, order received. Assisting security officers Jiyuan and Qingyi in pursuing the fugitives. Multiple biosignatures detected ahead, presumably the targets requiring assistance. Please utilize your size advantage to approach quietly and provide assistance when needed.
Surrender now! Give it up!
Wise, listen, they're down there.
What button do? What? What? What button do? What? What's that? Oh, they're down there. We don't know how to get over.
Stop right there!
Ugh, they just won't give up. Eat this.
Eh?
Ugh, it's an EMP.
Chingy, are you... Hold on. Ethereals are coming our way.
Were they attracted by the EMP? Let's fend them off first.
Oop.
Wise, let's take a closer look.
Hacha! Yung... Fight time.
Be careful. The ethereals are up ahead.
Don't worry. I have a full set of ammo with me today.
No wonder you were attacked, Sudi. Your Ellie was prepared.
Is this what you meant when you said expect the unexpected?
Apologies.
I love gun. Boop, boop, boop. Ooh.
Locking in. Standing by. No restrictions. Fire at will. Yeah.
Yippee!
Phew. Finally rid of all those ethereals.
I didn't expect the EMP emitter to affect ethereals so much. They just keep showing up. If we let him get away, he might continue causing trouble.
Yeah, and having one means he's likely connected to some sort of gang. We have to find him and get to the bottom of this. Let's check around for anything that could indicate where he's gone.
No need. He went right.
Huh? How'd you figure that out so fast?
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand. Observe the subtle to catch the culprit from afar. It's a skill passed down over generations. When alert...
Hold on, let me write that down. Slower this time. How did you figure it out?
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand.
Is there a less mysterious way to put it? You make it sound like just a feeling.
I guess it is based on a feeling. My right hand feels numb.
I didn't realize the EMP would affect you like...
Yeah, it's nothing serious. It's just... Can we
I
roughen
keep
up a bit once we catch him?
accidentally skipping through dialogue. Whoops.
Well, guess we just have to catch him fast then.
On the other side.
That EMP transmitter is a real pain in the neck. You and Eos need to be careful. Juyuan and Chingy are still chasing the culprit. We should get going.
Chingy, there's a way through here!
The Bangbu can't reach the hole in the wall. There might be a way if we can fix this mechanism.
I have connected to the damaged circuit. Master, I found the cause of the damage. A short circuit. You can touch the circuit components and move them around to connect the circuit.
Try touching a circuit component.
Ooh.
The
Ooh.
circuit has been fixed.
Interesting. Yeet. What?
Nice, we've caught up.
How did they catch up again? They're not getting through here.
It's closed. We'll have to try and break it open. Look, the switch is right there. We might be able to fix it.
Qingyi, something flew by just now.
Was it?
What's that shadow?
Repair time. What?
Let's connect the circuit, just like last time.
The circuit has been fixed.
I did it.
The door's open. You're incredible, Qingyi.
That's strange. I barely used any force just now.
You did it.
Problem solved. Let's follow them.
What?
Don't use the EMP. It'll draw the ethereals here.
Like I care.
They're over there.
What? Yay! Okay.
There are signs of an EMP being used here, too.
What?
We can do this with our eyes closed already. Let's fix it.
The circuit has been fixed.
What? Wow.
You'll never catch me. Ha! A single ethereal is no match for me. Why are there so many of them?
What a satisfying moment. That's what you call karma.
This isn't the time for reflection, Qingyi. We have to help him.
Do we have to help him? Oh well.
Whoa! Don't come any closer!
I can hear the suspect. Let's go.
There's no rush. Let him scream a little longer.
me, now isn't the time to be vindictive.
Yeah.
It sounds like he's doing okay.
I know you're angry at him, but we still have to help him.
Ah. Boop. What?
Following orders.
Your crime won't be forgiven!
Yes, Master.
Cease and desist!
Cease and desist!
Sustain fire!
Get him! Carlo Maroon.
Don't come any closer!
All right, calm down.
There's ethereals! Ethereals! Help!
Calm down, sir. All the ethereals around here have already been eliminated. You're safe now.
Really? The ethereals are... I'm safe? You're the PubSec officers from before!
What's wrong? Didn't expect us to chase you all the way here?
No. I mean... I'm just surprised, is all. I mean, I've been causing problems for you all, and there were so many ethereals nearby, but you still took the risk of coming to rescue me.
What nonsense. Protecting citizens is our duty as officers. But as they say, what goes around comes around. If it weren't for your misuse of the EMP in town, you wouldn't have found ethereals nearby.
Damn. Wait, was that a poem?
According to new Eridu laws and regulations, my colleague and I are arresting you for illegal possession of a dangerous weapon and endangering the safety of others. What's your name?
Carlo Maroon.
Thank you for cooperating, Mr. Maroon. You have the right to remain silent. Once we're out of the Hollow, you can contact a lawyer or get assistance from the Attorneys Association.
Get him!
We should make our way back to the precinct, Qingyi. Why are you looking around?
Oh, she can sense us.
I kept feeling like there was someone else here besides us, but the feeling suddenly vanished.
Like who? You think there are other ethereals nearby?
Not an ethereal. Something smaller and more agile. Could just be my imagination. I mean, I did suffer several EMP attacks today, so my senses could still be a bit overwhelmed. Let's go. After we drop off Maroon at the precinct, we should go back to 6th Street and tell everyone the good news.
Yippee! We can get a little bit more done today, maybe. Yeah, let's do. That was close. Chingy's intuition is sharper than we thought. She actually sensed you were nearby. And luckily she didn't try to dig deeper. Anyway, the culprit was caught. We can finally relax now. Wise, Qingyi and Jiyuan are about to report back about the arrest. They'll probably talk to the driver and give change first. Let's head over and check it out. Head to the truck. Let's go in the truck. The truck.
I can't thank you two enough for today.
You're welcome. It's an officer's duty and privilege. Public security will contact you for any compensation-related matters, should they arise.
You're back! So you caught the suspect?
Yeah, we just brought him to the precinct and finished our preliminary interrogation.
How did the interrogation go?
It went well. He confessed to his crimes. He claims his initial intention was to use the EMP emitter to steal vehicles, but a lack of expertise led to various unintended outcomes.
Isn't possessing an EMP emitter strictly forbidden in the city? How'd he manage to get a hold of something like that?
The culprit is a member of a Hollow Raider gang. According to him, they illegally manufactured several EMP emitters to bypass vehicle security systems.
Seems like there's more going on than we first thought.
We think so too. That's why we'll interrogate him again to uncover what the Hollow Raiders are up to. But I can't disclose more details about the investigation. I hope you understand.
Well, that's about it. We'll be heading back to the precinct now for the second interrogation.
Hold on for a moment, officers.
Oh, General Chop, was there something you'd like to ask about the case?
No, you've explained everything clearly. Actually, a few neighbors and I have something we'd like to say.
Your help today is greatly appreciated. Not only did you clear Give Change of any suspicion, but you also prevented the culprit from causing more harm in the future. And I'd like to apologize for my rudeness earlier. After speaking with my neighbors, we've decided to attend the safety lecture on Saturday.
Aw, well, the bringer's still gonna be there. So.
Here are the questionnaires we filled out.
Really?
She sounds so excited.
Well, it's aimed at enhancing resident safety awareness after all, so it wouldn't hurt to attend. We heard you were ordered to come here and prepare for the event by Bringer. We can't let outstanding officers like you fail your mission just because we're unhappy with him, can we?
Oh, you're too kind. Protecting the safety of the citizens is our duty, but your willingness to attend the lecture helps us a lot too.
Can I also have a questionnaire, officers? I want to attend the lecture too.
Wonderful. Looks like all's well that ends well. I guess that's what you call a win-win situation.
Not long after, Jiyuan and Qingyi leave with the crowd dispersing soon after. It's already quite late at night by the time you take Give Change to Enzo to get checked. So many things have happened today. It's getting late. I should hurry back and get some sleep. Eat time. He's got the vertical monitor. I love this shelving unit. I'd love something like this. I love a bedroom like this. This is actually really nice. Like the corner bed with this like raised bench. are all around it. It makes it feel like a little nest. I love the little, it's like a living room within a bedroom. And Eus is sleeping. And then just the lockers are cool too. I don't know. This is just a fun little room. And the bike. Oh, there's a skateboard too. A funky looking hat that I can't imagine. There's so much storage in this room. Ugh, I'm so jealous. Especially, I really love this bed. I would love a bed like this. It looks so cozy. I was only thinking of saying hi to Jujuan and the others today. I didn't expect that I would end up so busy. Bedtime. I see how it is. Election season must be coming up. She says the song is giving back to her fans, so why do I feel like it's punishing them? I am pretty tired today. Juhyun and Chingy, they finally don't need to worry about the lecture now. The lecture bringer, the campaign. Wise without a jacket looks a bit silly. I love pocket beds. Is that what they're called? Pocket bed? I'm Googling it right now. Pocket bed. It's not really coming up. No, that's what I'm calling them. You're so right. Dear Citizen XXX, greetings from your super friendly neighbor and trusted pal, Officer Mew Mew. I'm not XXX. Oops. Sorry, I forgot to change the greeting template and accidentally sent it out. You'll forgive lovely Mew Mew, right, Meow? Quit acting cute. Anyway, the Good Neighbor Community Celebration at Lumina Square has started. And guess who's in charge? Yeah, it's me, your kind and friendly neighbor, Officer Mew Mew. I'm sending this message to invite you to join the celebration. Feel free to pay me a visit at Lumina Square. Officer Mew Mew is so funny to me. It feels like everyone hates him. Excuse me. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. There you are, my good citizen friend. What? Celebration, you say? Well, unfortunately, the celebration is already over. But no worries, because I prepared a more pleasant surprise for you. Care to take a wild guess what it is? What can it be? Got it. It's a fantastic opportunity to lend a helping hand. Now, isn't that an awesome surprise? Walk away. Oh, hey, don't go away, good citizen. I, Officer Mew Mew, will reward you with this good citizen medal, just like always. It's awesome to lend a hand to citizens and make New Eridu a better place, all while getting limited edition good citizen medals from Officer Mew Mew, don't you think? So who needs my help this time? Well, I have to admit it feels a bit awkward to ask good citizens like you to help us. I mean, we public security officers are meant to help you, not the other way around. Honestly, one of our officers does need your help this time. To be more precise, it's a Bangbu who works as an assistant in our office. You've been a real champ in dealing with Bangbu issues on 6th Street, so naturally, You were the first person I thought of. The task this time, simply put, we need to help my Bang-Boo companion find a new job. Did Bang-Boo get fired too? Fired? No, quite the contrary. That Bang-Boo is a real whiz. His performance is so outstanding that everyone wants him to stay. But here's the twist. He's got his own ideas. 2 days ago, he came to me and nudged, I might not want to be a security officer anymore, Mew Mew. We've had officers leave before, but this is the first time a Bang-Boo has asked for a career change. Good for him. This gives everyone in the Bang-Boo management department a headache, and my colleague himself is struggling too, so I really need your help with this, good citizen. Sure, I'll go have a chat with him. You're definitely the most dependable citizen in New Eridu. The security boo who needs help is right in this neighborhood. Please go to him and ask for more details. Okay. Complete the commission. It's hard to find a job. It's hard to be a Bang-Boo. Oh, Shepherd. So remember to note down every win, every showdown with Ethereals, every stare off with the Hollows. Oh, another rank up. Okay. Should I do that today? Well, I'm not done leveling. Once I'm finished leveling up all my guys, then I might do it. Talk to the security boo who is seeking a new job. Hey, buddy. KK. I can't do this anymore. Me too, buddy. Gosh, that cat scratched my eyes again. Can I help with anything? Greetings, good citizen. I'm Security Boo number 7406. Please feel free to call me KK. How can I assist? Oh, Officer Mew Mew sent you here to help me find a new job? Seriously, I can't stand this job anymore. Care to tell me more about it? Isn't it unfair that my responsibilities were predetermined the very moment I was created just because I'm a special model? I'm sick and tired of being a security boo, dealing with petty neighborhood issues all day long. When I was dealing with a traffic accident yesterday, an angry driver kicked me in the butt and I still have those shoe prints back there. Just now when I climbed up the tree to save a cat, that pesky cat scratched my lens and ruined my freshly painted case. And don't even get me started on kids throwing things at me while I'm on patrol, or dealing with line cutters, or getting shoved around by troublemakers. The officers get all the glory and medals, while us Bang-Boo do all the grunt work. So true. So you're considering a career change? Yeah, if I keep being a security boo, sooner or later my AI core will go haywire. That's why I've made up my mind to find a way out. Once I get myself a new job, I'm handing in my resignation letter. Officer Mew Mew mentioned a Bang-Boo employment expert who runs a video store and has a wide range of connections in all industries. That must be you, right? Truth is, I barely know anything about other industries. That's why I was hoping you could help me out by giving me a referral for a new job. Officer Mew Mew has contacted 2 store managers at Luminous Square, and I can go there for an interview whenever I'm ready. Please and thank you. Accompany KK as he applies for a job at Do Gardening Shop. Well, here we are. Orchideo. She's pretty. Hello, little one. You must be KK, the one Mew Mew mentioned. Looking for work, right? Just picturing a tiny KK bustling among the bouquets is pretty cute. But running a flower shop takes more than just looking cute. I'm ready. KK is ready. Why don't you try recommending some seasonal flowers to this potential customer over here? Actually, I haven't had the chance to download any horticultural data yet. That's okay. Caring and communicating with customers is as important as understanding and nurturing plants. Why not rely on your own experience and help this hesitant customer make up his mind? Detective work is my strong suit. Let me see the suspect. No, I mean the customer's style and vibe. I've got it. Hello, dear customer. Hello. Do you have any flower recommendations? First, may I ask, what's the purpose of your purchase? It's for someone important to me. Oh, are they a gentleman or a lady? It's for a lady. I knew it. Look at you. You can barely take care of yourself, let alone flowers. No, KK. What? How could you talk to a customer like that? And do I really look that bad? It's for a girl you like at school, isn't it? Kids nowadays, you're all the same. It's my mom's birthday and I'm here to buy her some flowers. KK, no. Manager, I want to speak with your manager. I'm gonna file a complaint. Arcadea goes to great lengths to explain the situation to the customer and offers a bouquet as an apology. Lesson learned. I can't have trainees work with customers directly anymore. Forget about the cost of the bouquet. What you did could have really damaged Dew Gardening's reputation and you. You referred KK, didn't you? I'm really sorry. My apologies. It's fine. The interview was my idea, but I'm sorry. I cannot hire this Bangboo. KK! Security Boo KK's first attempt at the job market has been declared a failure. I unconsciously used interrogation techniques just now. I do have some understanding of friendly communication with citizens, but because of my personality, those tasks are usually handled by my human partner. Don't give up. Let's keep looking. Don't give up, little buddy. Whoa. Old Dewey's Physiotherapy Studio. Speak of the Bangboo, I've been waiting for you. This little guy must be the Bangboo for the interview today, right? Officer Mew Mew says you're quite a talented security boo. Officer Mew Mew said that? That's quite a compliment. We've been short-staffed lately, and I happen to be in need of an apprentice masseur. I was wondering if you would be interested. It's not what I was expecting, but I'd like to give it a shot. I can do it. This little guy has so much energy. Reminds me of my younger days, when I was an apprentice masseur myself. Listen up, I've got one important requirement. Talent. My master always said talent was crucial when it came to learning the 72 arts of massage. Alright, little guy, I'll show you a few moves and then you can give it a try on me. Are you sure? Please prepare yourself. Everyone says I've got some really strong hands. No worries, my shell is built with industrial class hardness. Old Dewey's hands, or to be more precise, his 6 hands, wave in the air, striking a few fancy poses. KK follows along, leaving a few noticeable dents on Old Dewey's shell. You've got some serious strength in those hands, little guy. That public security's power module really packs a punch. Thinking about being protected by such a powerful security boo. It warms my AI core and makes me forget the pain. Ha ha ha. I'm sorry, I guess my 18 grappling arts of the law reflex kicked in. I didn't expect it to work so differently from your massage techniques. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Well, no worries, just a few dents. My ultra-high strength metal shell can handle it just fine. But if it were a customer, well, maybe they wouldn't have survived. I'm sorry, Mr. G. I guess I understand how this interview is going to turn out. Don't let it get you down, little guy. If you change your power unit and hand components, you might still have a chance. And I have to say, your 18 grappling arts of the law was pretty impressive. Discuss the next plan with KK. In your opinion, do I really have any other talents other than being a security boo? There are many other great jobs out there. You're right, perhaps I just don't have the talent for a service industry, so maybe I shouldn't limit my job search to Lumina Square. Where else can I find a job that's more technical and doesn't have to interact with customers directly? Ever thought about working at a construction site? Construction site? Belobog Industries? That's a famous company, right? I had no idea you had connections like that. You must be a master at networking. Oh, wish that were me. Actions lead to success. Let's get going now. I'll be there as soon as I finish up here. See you at the site. A little bit more, and we'll be done. Meet up with KK at the Brant Street construction site. Beep boop, beep bop. There's my car. Let me in. Oh. Oh, it's Officer Mew Mew. Free me again.
All sorts of unexpected things happen in the morning.
Okay. You're right on time, dear manager. If I remember correctly, you know a lot about Bangboo technology, right? Yeah, I'd say I'm a bit of an expert. No time to explain now. It's an urgent matter involving a Bangboo's life. Please go up and check it out. What's so urgent? Up there, the midway platform of the construction site, a builder boo with a fear of heights passed out up there. Please go and check it out. Seriously, nobody knows how to fix a Bang-Boo here? I think I'm the only one here who can fix Bang-Boo. So why are you still here? Well, because I'm afraid of heights too. If I go up there and pass out too, things will get pretty messy. Some of my colleagues have already gone up to check on that Bang-Boo. Please go there and see what's going on. What? Ooh, I didn't even know you could do this. Whoa. Cool. Oh no! He's having a hard time. Come here, little buddy. I can fix you. There you are, manager. Something is not good with this Bang-Boo. I did a quick check, and it seems to be due to a flaw in the outdated space awareness algorithm. Its stress reaction triggered a power failure in certain modules, which in return caused a... Whoops. I'm not entirely sure what you're saying, but it doesn't sound good. Any ideas, manager? Bro, wake up, bro. I've applied a simple physical block, but without further intervention, prolonged power off could cause permanent damage to its storage unit. What? Don't forget about me, bro. Leave it to me. Fixie fi- Oh, poor guy. Da-da-da! There you go, little guy. What happened? I was up there and then I blacked out. You passed out because of heights, but we managed to get there in time and saved you. Oh, it's coming back to me now. Thank you, Kite Armor Manager and Handsome Security Boo. Why handsome for KK and kind-hearted for me? Well, let's just head down before it shuts down again. Leave the platform and talk to the workers waiting below. Let's go down. I like this elevator. I don't want to explore more up there once I finish. Actually, I'm going to explore more up there right now. Back up. I want to explore. Let me jump. No. What? Oh, there's so many elevators. Is there anything fun up here? Oh, just a whole bunch of elevators. Aw, there's nothing fun up here. That's a shame. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Is this intermission again? Chapter 2 interlude. It's still in the interlude. Okay. Well, that's enough of that. We have a standard temple we can do. Cha! Oh, 1A. My polls haven't been great recently. Ugh, I still can't believe I lost my shorekeeper 50-50. No. I'm not giving up, but we'll see. We'll see if I manage to get them or...
Sweet big pillar!
Hell yeah.
Nothing stands in my way.
Yippee! I love Ben. I don't play with him because he's real slow. But if I ever get Kaleda, then I would probably use him in a team. But I do like him as a character. I think he's very sweet. Not bad. Could have been worse. But yeah,
I shall follow. How can I help?
Wow, so fun.
Time for some hard labor?
Time for some hard labor? Yeah, we will be back with more Zenless soon. Let me switch over. Yahoo! Yahoo! Well, that's it for today. I want to stream again tomorrow. I'm thinking some Stardew because it's been a while. Yeah, so I'm thinking I want to do 5 streams this week. I want to get into doing 5 streams a week. So I want to do Zenless today, which I just did. Yippee. We made some progress. It's slow going. Zenless today. I want to do Stardew tomorrow because I haven't done Stardew in a while. And then Zenless again. And then Zenless again. And then pick up on Danganronpa where we left off. Some Danger Romper. And then probably more Zenless. Listen, I'm trying really hard to catch up, but because for my gacha games, I like to do the story on stream because then I have it recorded for later when I want to go rewatch it. Yeah, I don't know. And I want to get around to, with like my old phone, I want to like wipe some of my personal stuff off of it so I can use it for like mobile gaming streams, which I think might be fun. I want to get back into Tears of Themis because I love Tears of Themis. I want to play Prosecca on stream because I love rhythm gaming. We could play OnStars on stream. That could be fun. I'm better at OnStars than I am at Prosecca. I'm still pretty bad at Prosecca. Prosecca is hard. Like, I still have not full comboed a hard song yet. I have not full comboed a single hard yet. It's really difficult. The difficulty jump from normal to hard is really bad, guys. It's hard, yeah? Yeah, it is. And the timing is so... It's insane. And I know there's, like, insanity going on with the story for JP right now. Which I'm only, like, marginally paying attention to. But, you know, I'm aware that it's happening. I saw that it was, like, people were, like, discoursing on Twitter, so I was like, I'm not going to pay attention to that. But yeah, if I can figure out a way to play Prosecca on stream, that would be really fun. I love rhythm gaming. I love mobile gaming. I'm a mobile gamer. I got into the Tribe 9 playtest. I got into a lot of playtests recently, and I don't know what to do about it. I also got into the Infinity Nikki playtest, which I haven't checked out yet. I'm going to do that on my own time. I don't know if I can stream that one. The Tribe 9 one, you can stream, I think. But I don't know if I can stream the Infinity Nikki one. So, we'll see. Okay. Mobile gamers rise up. I love Merge Mansion, unironically. That's how much I mobile game. Okay. I'm gonna head out. Get out of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow for some Barbu Babu. I haven't played Stardew in ages, guys. I want some chill gay farming. I need that in my life right now. Okay. Goodbye.